We bring in the BJP as well. Let's see how they take this. Ashwini Shankar, Mr. Satya Prakash has listed out various reasons how it will benefit the people of these, constituencies, these taluks. They say it's a win-win situation for everybody and the BJP is unnecessarily politicizing this. They're also saying that the Ramnagar name will also be retained. And why are they bringing in? And we also heard some Congress leaders say that communalizing is a habit of the BJP.
Good evening, Mr. Deepak. Before we started the debate, you just even took the opinion of the priest there as well as the general public who are residing in Ramnagar. So you saw, and we all saw, that they all are against it. This is always the agenda of Congress, that they go in opposition with the public. They don't think second time when it comes to public's opinion. They want to do just what they want to do. Let me just put it across to you now that Mr. D.K. Shivkumar, who is the Deputy CM of the Karnataka government, first he is the in-charge minister for Bengaluru. So first let him concentrate on Bengaluru, the development of Bengaluru, the infrastructure of Bengaluru, the roads in Bengaluru, drinking water in Bengaluru, drainage facility, traffic, transport, etc., etc., etc. First, let him develop the Bengaluru, because we see after the Congress government has taken charge in the state, everything has gone into, the drain. Nothing, no development, it is zero development. Okay, no payments, no new ventures, nothing happening in Bengaluru. Now Mr. D.K. Shivkumar is dreaming about greater Bengaluru. First, let him provide the infrastructure and basic facilities to the city like Bengaluru, cosmopolitan city like Bengaluru.
But what's the objection, Ashwini? Okay, you are now saying that he has not done enough for Bengaluru right now as it is defined. But what are the objections?
Yes.
Now, Mr. Satya Prakash countered one of your objections that there's going to be a name change. The other objection that we heard from multiple BJP leaders is that it's going to help the real estate friends of D.K. Shivkumar. How do you really think that is going to happen?
Basically, everything he is planning due to the benefit of his real estate business. So everything he thinks is how to make money, because he is the golden farmer of the whole country. Because
explain to our viewers.
That is what
Ashwini Shankar, explain to our viewers how is his real estate business going to boom because of this name change?
No. He claims that he is from farmer family and he does the farming. So he has to inform and he has to educate all the farmers of the country making farming practice or doing farming practice, how he could make more than 1,800 crore worth property.
Ashwini Shankar, let's stick to the debate. The viewers today. Ashwini Shankar, the viewers are not here to just hear the BJP, pick up aspects about D.K. Shivkumar and make a long list of problems that they have with him. Now, this debate needs to really be, pointed at issues. People want to know if this is going to become a part of Bengaluru or if it's going to be renamed as Bengaluru South. What's going to happen? How are people going to be benefited? Is somebody from Bengaluru now, which is a part of Bengaluru, going to stand at a disadvantage? Will the funds of the BBMP be split? Several aspects. So let's stick to these points. You said, some of your leaders have said that this is going to help the real estate business of D.K. Shivkumar. Explain how.
See, this is totally unscientific. If he has raised a proposal to change the name of Ramnagar, he has to give a scientific proposal for that and the scientific reasoning for that. Without this, just because of due to his will and fancies, he cannot do that. And
but you're not still answering my question. Ashwini, you're still not answering my question. You said there is his real estate business is going to get upbeat, a positive trend towards, probably him making more money is the indication that some of them made. So how are you suggesting? Yes. This is my question.
Yeah, probably yes. It is truth itself, because when once from Ramnagar it comes to Bengaluru and comes as Bengaluru South District, obviously the land rates will hike, the purchase rates will hike.
There you go.
Everything.
There you go.
Yes.
That's exactly what I was trying to get at. While many of the BJP leaders, Ashwini, while many of the BJP leaders on one hand said Will a mere change of name really, make any impact to Ramanagara? Will that brand image really shift? Now it's the same BJP which also believes that changing the name will also have an impact on the real estate. That means you also agree that change of name could actually have a bearing. And then you have DK Shivkumar who's saying that there are people who have land there and every common man will be able to, of course, sell his property, do construction, bring in industries, and it is for the holistic development. So aren't you countering yourself when you say on one hand, mere change of name will have no impact on the brand, on the other you say real estate business will go up, DK Shivkumar will make money out of it?
We need to understand.
I don't know what hidden agendas he has. I don't know what hidden agendas he has here. Okay, what we are concerned is Ramanagara. We are culturally bonded with that name. We are emotionally bonded with that name, and we consider it as the southern Ayodhya.
Okay.
So we do not want just because DK Shivkumar.
Yeah, but they're also saying, but that was something that was countered. Once again, the problem here is when such issues come up, Mr. Brijesh Kalapa, let me come to you for another, probably non-BJP and versus Congress kind of a perspective here. As a Bengalurian, how do you really view this? Because, for people today, this is an idea that has been thrown out in the open by Mr. DK Shivkumar. A proposal has been made. The Chief Minister says he's going to put it before the cabinet, and very soon a decision like this could be taken. We've been hearing about Greater Bengaluru, and this talk has been on in the political circles for the last couple of weeks. This seems like is, materializing towards that. How do you really look at this?
See, Deepak, as far as Bengaluru is concerned, Bengaluru is today a national, international brand. The day Obama spoke about Bengaluru, it means that Bengaluru is being spoken about worldwide. So naturally, people across the state would like to take a little bit of the goodwill that Bengaluru has generated across the world, right? So I think it's as simple as that. Now, if some people from Ramanagaram would like that, obviously, if there is a delegation of elected leaders who is going to the Chief Minister and making a claim that please call our area as Bengaluru South, then certainly they also want a little bit of the benefit of the Bengaluru brand name. So what's the difficulty? Because the Bengaluru brand name belongs to all of us. It is only being extended to a few other people. I honestly don't find any difficulty with that. As far as the temple is concerned, in fact, for your viewers to know, the name of Ramanagara was given by Kengal Hanumantaya. It was otherwise known as Closepate. So where is the question of, changing the name to a non-Ram name and all that? I think the BJP should first do a little bit of research before coming and presenting an issue before the public. Without doing research, they want to bring religion into everything. I think is absolutely, very dismal. First. Second is, in fact, this place was called Shamsherabad to begin with during the Tipu's regime. During the British time, it came to be called as Closepate. Then it was a previous Congress regime, I think, under Kengal Hanumantaya, who named it Ramanagara. Now the BJP wants to usurp it. So I would understand if they had some logical reasons, like my learned friend from the BJP was mentioning that there has to be scientific reasons. What are the scientific reasons to say that no, don't keep it as Bengaluru? Since people will benefit, since real estate markets will go up, since investors will come, this is the reason why people want to have it. For instance, there is now an airport which has been announced in Hosur. In fact, I suggest that this district of Malur be called Greater Whitefield, because Whitefield has now become a internationally
That's precisely what I was saying, Mr. Kalapa, that just because somebody has land near an upcoming airport and it could include a mantri, of course, who proposed it, doesn't mean that you'll say that, he's supposed to benefit. There'll be, of course, a holistic benefit that the entire city people around there living there, of course, get. And the similar situation, of course, arises here. On the other, BJP also somewhere, I agree with you, where they've not probably thought through some of the statements that they've been making. On one hand, they say it's what's just a name change going to do. The brand image isn't going to shift. On the other, they say real estate is going to spike and Mr. DK Shivkumar is going to make money. So probably not very well thought. But